Today we're bringing you an extreme dirt tour setup for Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now for the dirt late model cars on NASCAR Heat 4, like I did with NASCAR Heat 3, I opt for the controller control over using a wheel, just because it is so much easier to just control these cars quickly like they need to be controlled with a thumbstick rather than the full wheel. When I'm going through a corner in these late models, I'm kind of constantly flicking the left stick back and forth, which is something that you cannot really replicate with the wheel. So first things first, I use a controller to drive these. Second thing, to the setup. So most of the setups I end up with on the dirt tracks are pretty much the same. They're really similar always. The wedge at the highest you can put it. Sorry, the left weight at the highest you can put it. The wedge almost at the lowest you can put it. Lower the car down almost all the way, if not all the way. And then set the track bar up all the way on both the left and right sides. For most dirt tracks, that should get you, without doing anything else, pretty much 90% of the way there to a quick time. These stock setups for these late models are very slow for some reason. I'm not sure if they wanted to make it more realistic, even though I don't even know if these setups would be realistic in real life, but they are very slow. So yeah, you want to go ahead and loosen up these cars to the maximum, which includes the wedge and the track bar, and then just shove all the left weight that you possibly can. So you'll see the setup here. It's pretty much the setup that I end up with. The only difference is that rear end ratio. After practice, I realized it's way too high, so from 5.43 I dropped it down to 5.13 maybe. Anyways, 5.1 something. In practice here, I think I run a 14.838. I dropped the gear down from what I had there, and I run a 14.8. With this setup, I found it was really easy to control. Just let up a little bit going into the turns, and it sets up nice and smooth, and you can just power down right through the turns. As you can see, I never get too loose here. I don't let the back end come out too far. Just always, you want to be in control and have those rear tires engaged and biting on the surface. It's what I found to be the key throughout all the late model tracks for the most part. Anyways, if you want to grab that setup again, you can fast forward to the end of the video. I'll have it there for you again, and you should be good to go. Cheers.
Time to go. Puts us on the starting grid.